how Devin Haney KOs his opponents at 154 pounds when he decides to move up to redefine his career through knockout power and technical dominance. Devin Haney, he has choice words for you opponents.
You are specks of dust beneath our fingernails. Your very breath is a gift from Olympus. You have insulted powers beyond your comprehension.
Who are you?
I am
Devin Debo Haney. And then you can see his opponents quivering in fear. Historically known as a master puncher who outpoints his opponents, Devin Haney's transition to the super welterweight division will change his finishing rate. The move eliminates his grueling weight cuts, unlocks his true physical leverage, and allows him to sit down on his punches to send y'all to the upper room.
The upper room with Jesus. You know what that is? The upper room the motherfuckers be singing about? The upper room.
Just let Debo land fur and it'll be all she wrote. And with that move up, let's talk about the weight cut tax being lifted. For years, Haney severely depleted his body to make the 135 and 140 pound limits. When a fighter undergoes extreme dehydration to make weight, they lose the explosive fluid dynamics required for single shot knockout power. At 154 pounds, Haney will retain his rehydrated muscle mass and cerebral spinal fluid. This extra cushion prevents late round fatigue and provides the raw physical energy needed to carry concussive power into the championship rounds.
What brings to mind the phrase, necessary evil?
And that's exactly what he will implement come fight night. Upgraded spatial leverage and punch mechanics. Haney possesses a 71-inch arm reach and he stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, giving him the ideal frame to anchor himself in the super welterweight division at a high weight. He no longer needs to rely solely on volume and movement to keep opponents at bay. The planted base. Haney can fully plant his back foot to generate kinetic energy from the canvas up through his hips. Torque optimization. Moving up allows him to carry more upper body mass, which directly increases the rotational force of his hooks and crosses. The jab as a weapon. Instead of using his jab merely as a rangefinder, a heavier Haney will use it to snap his opponent's head back and create immediate openings for power follow-ups. Advanced counterpunching and traps. Set him up nasty, set him up clean. That's what Devin Debo Haney is looking to do. Ready to let his opponents know that I run this squared circle, just like how Jay runs Smart Tech.
No, he don't need no help. He's already been served. I served him. He's taken care of. He's a little slow, but he got it. See, what he thought was he could come up in here and make the rules, but now he see that Jay make the rules in Smart Tech, that I run this bitch, and now he about to bounce.
And let it be known to the rest of the division, Haney's knockouts at the 154-pound division will not come from wild, reckless brawling. They will be produced of pristine surgical counterpunching. The pull counter. Haney will bait aggressive 154-pounders into lunging forward, slip his head offline, and fire a crushing straight right hand over the top. The liver shot. As opponents try to close the distance to smother his reach, Haney will utilize his quick lateral footwork to pivot and dig a devastating left hook into the exposed rib cage. Blinding levels. He will systematically break opponents down by blinding them with high jabs before dropping his level to deliver a looping overhand right to the temple, messing up the equilibrium, having them do the stanky leg, having them look like the Bambi legs, looking at Debo Devin Haney sounding like the Haitian man.
You're an abomination, an outrage against nature.
Forever scared, forever in fear when you hear my steps coming towards you. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a Haney. Let's go into the cumulative damage and the late round stoppages soon as Devin move up to the 154-pound division. The blueprint for a Devin Haney knockout at super welterweight relies heavily on attrition because his ring IQ is incredibly high. He will spend the first 4 rounds conditioning his opponents to react to specific feints. Once the opponent's guard that is down and it drops out of exhaustion or frustration, Haney will accelerate his output. His knockouts will manifest as the referee interventions or the corner retirements driven by systematic unanswered punches that breaks an opponent's will. Devin Haney, he is the ultimate element of surprise at 154. Fighters moving up in weight are often underestimated by natural 154-pounders who assume the incoming boxer lacks power. Haney will exploit this arrogance. When opponents try to walk through his punches to pressure him against the ropes, they will walk directly into a perfectly timed, heavy counterpunch that they never seen coming. Debo Devin Haney, that's why he will knock out his opponents at the 154-pound division. Show that he got defense and then let his power do the talking. Debo Haney low-key turning into Peter Parker. Tap into that power within, ready to let the rest of the division, ready to let the rest of the world know that I am the face of boxing, because the fans love knockouts, and that's exactly what he will deliver. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Come fight night, I do a live blow-by-blow, let off shorts in real time. And these videos, I'm just going to be letting them go like hotcakes at the cafeteria, ready to get in where we fit in. Debo Devin Haney, I'm talking to his opponents. After he knock y'all out, and the doctor's looking at y'all with that flashlight in y'all eyes, as y'all sit down on the stool, y'all gonna have to have that conversation with the Green Goblin.
I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero. And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you. Why bother?
But we've been through some trials and tribulations. That's sure, yeah, that's sure. We just been through some trials and tribulations.